Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Pets of the Week. I'm Brett Wheeler, joined via Zoom by Michael Whiteside. And Michael, we have a super special Pets of the Week this week.
We do. We have what I'm going to refer to as our Furtastic 4 set of superhero dogs at the shelter right now. And these 4 are kind of what would normally be called hard to place pets because they have quirks. It's not that they're bad dogs, they just have their own little quirks, but they also have some superpowers that are worth noting. First up, we have Cher. Cher's superpower is really harnessing energy. She can run and jump and play and swim and run some more for extended periods of time without tiring out. Now, the thing with her, though, is once she does kind of get some of that energy out, she just kind of wants to lay next to you and hang out and get some belly rubs. But she does have a lot of energy. She's only 2 years old, so she's still pretty much a puppy, but she loves people. She loves other animals. She's going to be a fantastic dog for anyone and really bring a lot of that fun energy into your home.
The next group of the Furtastic 4 is Luna. Tell me about her.
So Luna is a 4-year-old yellow lab mix. She is the sweetest girl that really just loves people. I would say her superpower is really her heightened senses. When you have her in a play yard, she will come up and spend a little bit of time with you, but then she's off checking out everything around her in the yard. She wants to make sure she knows what's going on at all times, but she will come right back and give you some love and look for some support and look for your direction for what she should do next to take care of whatever she's sensing around her. The one thing with her is that she doesn't really like other pets, which I know is odd for a lab mix. Typically, they love everybody. I think probably because she's named for Moon, that it probably gives her a little bit of that craziness in her head where she just doesn't like other animals, but she loves people. She's going to be great in a yard. She knows commands. She's treat motivated as well. And again, she's a real love bug.
And like most superheroes, they may tend to be a little rough around the edges, but once you delve deeper into their origin story, you find out exactly who they are.
Yeah, and Luna would definitely fall into that description because, her origin story is a little bit different. She's here now and we're ready to find her that perfect home.
Up next, we have a master of illusion with Paco. Now tell me a little about Paco.
Yeah, Paco is another one of our pets here that has been not really having great luck meeting people, mostly because he gives off this illusion that he is upset or scared or angry when people come up to his kennel to meet him. And that's just kind of his defense mechanism. So he gives this illusion that he is a tough guy. Once you get him out into a yard and once he knows you a little bit better, he just wants to be right next to you, getting all sorts of love, all sorts of cuddles. He's only 1.5 years. He's a lab mix. He can be nervous initially, but again, once you get past that initial interaction with him, he is such a friendly dog. I think a lot of it stems from, I think he was probably kept in a yard the majority of the time with his previous owner. And so he didn't really get a whole lot of human interaction. And so that makes him real nervous around people, especially men. But again, once you get past that, he's so sweet and lovable. It just goes along with what we've always said before, which when you come to a shelter, what you see in a kennel is most likely not what you're going to see once you meet them in person. So always, give the benefit of the doubt to those pets that are giving off an illusion of something else that they're probably not really, that's not really their true personality.
Now, the final member of the Furtastic 4 is Apollo. And tell me about Apollo.
Apollo is a fun dog. He is a bull terrier. He's white with big black spots, and his superpower is going to be speed. He can go so fast, especially if he's going after a toy or he's just coming to meet you. He will take off and run as fast as he possibly can to get to you or to get to the toy, and really then wants to play and run around with you and have a great time. He's another one that isn't so great around other pets, although I believe he has been in some play groups before and did okay, but we have him kind of listed as an only dog type pet. But he's definitely more than enough if you want a single dog, because he will keep you entertained, he'll keep you active, and he'll give you lots of love. He's only 2.5 years old. He's still young. He's still got a lot of time to go and really bring a lot of love to you.
Now, Michael, without a doubt, there are a lot of super fantastic animals at the Irving Animal Care Campus, and we'd be amiss if we didn't mention that there are also some amazing super cats there as well.
And you'd be correct, because we are still technically in kitten season, so we have a lot of cats and a lot of kittens right now waiting for their forever homes. And The great thing about the month of July is that right now, we all know that summer is just cooler with cats. And with that being said, all cats that are a year and older are going to be free to adopt all month long. All kittens are only going to be $50 to adopt all month long. And those adoptions still include all the normal benefits that you get with adoption, which are the spay neuter, up-to-date vaccinations, the microchip and microchip enrollment, and so much more, which is usually, all that stuff usually can run you around $200, $250. So, it's a great deal and a great time to really come check out a lot of the cats and kittens that we have waiting to go home with you. Pandemic or not, kitten season still happens, and we're still getting a ton of kittens coming in every day. So we have every color, every size, every age that you could want to choose from. So we'd love to have people come down and find their perfect cat woman or man.
Yeah, Michael, and that's a great reminder that even if these pets can help save you, you can help save them and be their hero. So be sure to look out for those programs. Back to you, Thomas.
A fun theme this week. Good job, guys. The best way to adopt right now is to call the Animal Care Campus and make arrangements to meet. DFW Humane Society's number is 972-721-7788. For Irving Animal Services, call 972-721-2256. Also, check out the websites you see on your screen.